Scorpios, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a look at you versus your person. We're going to start off with your point of view, your feelings of the situation and your person in mind. Of course, take what applies, leave the rest. If you do want a personal reading at any point, definitely check out the information listed in the description box. And if you want to see future readings, make sure you subscribe. I also go live and take personal reading questions. So the best way to stay notified is to, like I said, hit the subscribe button and everything. But let's jump in. So first card we have in terms of how you feel and how you view your person, I have balance here. So you guys could be two different people in terms of how you view things, how you guys operate, ambitions in life, creative talents, interests. Okay, but you guys could also have very, very similar qualities or very similar things or things that you guys both appreciate about each other's differentness. And for you Scorpios, you could be wanting more of a balance around this relationship, whether that's around, financial responsibility, around effort, around, the emotions. Maybe things have been very up and down and inconsistent, and it's been extremely hard for you to kind of know how to navigate your relationship due to the fact that things have just been either emotionally or physically all over the place. Also have happiness. So you could feel like this person who you're thinking about while watching this video, the person that you're romantically interested in, you could feel like this person makes you truly happy. Something about them makes your soul light up, or they could be somebody who just makes you feel at peace. Okay, you could also love that you guys have had so many happy moments or times with each other, especially if this is someone who you have a long-term history with. And then even if this is a newer situation, you could sense that you and this person could have a very happy life together with the way that this person may make you feel. Okay, I also have worry. So there could be this concern around whether or not you're going to be able to fix certain issues, if there is certain issues that need to be addressed, okay? Maybe you feel like there's an emotional distance between you and your person at times. Or maybe there's just this subconscious fear of things going awry, and that could be something that's affecting your relationship. For others of you, it's vice versa. Maybe you could pick up on your person's worry and their doubt in a sense, and that could be something that you're concerned about too. Scorpios, what's the energy around their feelings for their person in mind, their love interest, okay? Feelings around the situation and their person. So we have unrequited love, we have deception, and I believe we have reconciliation as well. So Scorpios, you could be wondering if things are just at a point of no return. Is there a chance to fix things, or are things completely just unsalvageable? Are things done, or what? Especially if there was deception or lies, or even this concern around someone being all the way authentic in this connection. Okay, for others of you too, you could be feeling like you're done, especially if you have to constantly worry about whether or not your person's being real with you, or you guys break up to make up, or just don't speak consistently. That could be something that is like a breaking point for you, and where you're just kind of fed up and tired. For others of you, this is a newer connection. You could be sensing that maybe you're dealing with someone who's unhealed, and maybe they're still dealing with an ex or someone from their past, and that could be a concern around whether or not they're up to this. All right, Scorpios, how they feel about their love interest or their person in mind. So I have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Empress, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, if this is AX, you could be having a really, really hard time moving on from them and wondering where has the energy shifted completely? Especially if it seems like this person has no drive or energy for the connection like how they did before. Okay, for others of you, you could be trying to date someone new and it's not really getting off of the ground because you're starting to realize that maybe they're unhealed from the person they may have children with, or maybe they're unhealed from some things that they've experienced prior to you, and their energy just isn't in a space of being maybe that receptive. So they be extremely inconsistent. Some of you guys may even have a love interest that's long distance, and although the attraction, the love is there, it could just be a struggle to maybe consistently see this person or to go travel. For a lot of you though, you could find your love interest extremely attractive, like extremely attractive. It is not about the attraction though. It's the concern around whether or not there's other people, um, consistency in your person, in their effort, and certain actions need to be taken to solidify the relationship as well, especially if this is like more of an interest. All right, let's pull some cards seeing what your person of interest is feeling and thinking about the connection. So what does my Scorpio's person of interest or person they're thinking about while watching this video, what do they feel and think about their connection with Scorpios? So we have freedom. So they want you to be free from any shackles of doubt, worry, fear. Okay. For them, they could be also striving for them to get free of like certain belief systems or certain blockages within themselves in order for them to be like open. Because when I see the word freedom here, the word that also comes to me is open or openness. So they could be knowing that they need to open up all the way to this connection and that they're not all the way as open as they could be and that this is a problem. I also have success. So they really want this relationship between you two to work out, or they definitely did want this relationship to work out. This is an ex. It's just they're concerned around what exactly did go wrong or what exactly is going wrong to where things are not as successful as it could be. Okay, also if they are somebody who's extremely consumed in their career, this could be an issue too, where they realize that in them focusing so much on their career or you focusing on your career so much could make it difficult for you guys to have a steady relationship. I also have honesty. So they could want to speak their truth to you if they haven't had a chance to be as honest as they would like to be. They could want to speak their truth to you, or vice versa. They may want you to be completely honest about certain things that they don't really have answers to, and they feel like maybe they won't get that honesty. All right, Scorpios. How does my Scorpio's person in mind view Scorpio at the moment or feel about my Scorpios? So we have getting to know each other, we have playfulness, and we also have free yourself. So yeah, if this is a newer person, they are willing to maybe see what this connection evolves into. They're not trying to be extremely serious too quickly. They want to make sure that this is a connection where they're compatible and all bases are checked off. Also, if this is somebody who you've been dating or you have some sort of history with, they could feel like they know you like the back of their hand, and they could be a little bit frustrated with them wanting you to like show them that you're as serious as they are, and they could just be kind of running around in circles, okay? Or if they have been, maybe the less serious party in this connection, they could be just caught up in their own warped perception of things and self-sabotaging. Okay, Scorpios, love interest, person they're thinking about while watching this video. What is their perception of the connection with Scorpios and Scorpios period? So I have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So it's a lot of cups here. So they feel like the communication is not the best. Whenever I see the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's either certain things are just not being discussed out of, you know, either party not wanting to discuss it, or like there's a complete block in communication in a sense. So that could be a concern of theirs. Okay, what's going on with the communication between you two, especially if this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo individual. Okay, they could also want to know, are you being completely honest with them about certain things? Can they truly trust you? There could be certain things that this person isn't allowing themselves to move on from as well. Things that have happened in the past in this connection that they have never fully made peace with, or you guys have never truly addressed it. So there could be a lot of like resentment, or this person existing in the past, or vice versa. They could feel like you still are feeling a way about the past, whether it's with them or in general, and it could be affecting the way that you act towards them. They could be having a hard time moving on from you if this is an ex, because they could really want things to be fixed between you two. It's just there's too much of a focus on both ends on the past. But this is just what I see as an overview. I hope that I did give you some insight on what's going on with your situation. If you did enjoy, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe, Scorpio, so that you never miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one.